Namaste, 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 namaste. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters again. Thank you for joining me. So, we are continuing our talk on Pranayama. And a few talks back, I had mentioned about a breathing exercise that would be really fantastic for us to try to practice when we go for a walk every day out in the fresh air and breathe in this special way that I had described to breathe, where we start out with a cleansing breath to clean out our lungs, and then breathing in through the nose to a count of 5 or 10 or something like this, and holding the breath to that same count, and breathing out through the mouth to that same count, and then back in through the nose to that same count, hold it for that same count, out through the mouth for the same count, as we're walking along briskly, enjoying the outside fresh air. And I was kind of wondering if anybody had maybe given that a try. I know it's only been a few days, but I was just wondering, just curious. I always say that this is something we should test and experiment and see if it actually makes a change in our life. And I was wondering if anybody had done it, if they had been noticing any changes in their lives. I know that I noticed the change right away when I started doing this particular thing in the beginning, when I started practicing this technique of pranayama. So, yes, it's this life force that we're talking about, getting control of, prana. And when we talk about control of this life force, this life force is all around us and it's coming into us, and we already have some control over it. We're living and breathing and getting along every day, so, but, I'm talking, we're going to talk with pranayama, we're going to talk about a more deeper control of this life force. And so in our next talk, that's what we'll talk about. We'll talk about how this life force kind of works in our body and how we can control it. So next time, we'll talk again. God bless us all. Namaste, namaste, namaste.